Like some all first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
It just wouldn't be battle rap culture if we didn't have some shit popping off, like leading up to a big event. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got late night tweets popping off that we not expecting. Shit's just stirring the fuck up. You feel me? And you got this Faceoff to drop. Listen, Adam, I'm watching you, fam. You think I ain't peep what you did, my nigga? You think you slick? You gonna try to steal the momentum from URL, right? You gonna drop your Faceoff the week of the event where they trying to build up some steam leading into. See what you did, Adam. We gonna talk though. We gonna talk about all this. A lot of shit's going on. Let's punch through it.
Fuck being on some chill shit. I go kill a rapping nigga real quick. Crown Heights nigga with the steel grip. You know that pot juice stand for real shit. Nigga try fuck my little bitch, but she just wanna drop it on a real dick. We split paths, but I still hit, so she won't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Fuck boy, still petty and you still bitter. This bitch is for heavy for a real nigga. Pac said it already and I still feel you. This game ain't ready for a real nigga. Half these niggas can't look me in the eye, dude. Shit too fishy. I don't think you niggas pie seeds. I don't give a fuck what you posting on your IG. Look me in the face and tell me what your eyes.
You can call me Fat Boy Name, AKA I'm not in the NBA, but I am the two guard, AKA I might not be the man, but I'm right next to God. Shout out to you, and you. Don't adjust your fucking volume. That accent is just fucked up. I'm from Baltimore. You should already know. Let's just start the show. There's a rumor going around. Tell me, is it true, my friend?
What in the peanut butter and jelly is going on right now, B? First and foremost, shout out to Sue Surface. Looking like he's home. He's home.
Yeah, man, prove the real, unprove the fake. Young sir here. Hey, if you ain't heard the news, mind up. The wave is home.
So the word on the streets is the wave, none other than Sue Surf, is back on land, free.
So a tweet came from Surf's account. I'm not gonna say Sue Surf tweeted it, but a tweet came from Surf's account.
So Sue Surf is out, and he posted something on Twitter. I put it on my YouTube. I'm sure like a lot of people seen it.
Alright, with all that being said, let me not forget to ever say this. Shout out to the Wild Goons, all the Lady Wild Goons. What does this mean? Where are we at with this, bro? You know what I'm saying? I woke up on my sleep. You know how you got one inbox too many? You got one too many. You usually got 2 or 3 from the usual suspects, the inboxes you chat with behind the scenes on a regular day-to-day basis. And there's one too many. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I see one that say, Surf Home. Surf Home? Huh? Huh? When? I went to bed at like 8 something. What you mean, Surf Home? Hold on. Oh, if you can't see the shirt, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just because it makes me laugh. You know what I mean? If you want one of these shirts, hit up my man J Legend at JLegend100 on Twitter. He might be able to get you right. I don't know if they got any more left. I don't know. Let's get back to the shits. Listen, in regards to him battling, my nigga, I'm not even considering that for a handful of reasons. Number one, what time is it? It's 2:41 in the morning. Rock tweeted this about 30 minutes ago. Just the energy Rock is on right now. I'm sure he's well aware that there was a tweet that came from Surf account. He not screaming, yo, my brother home. He not saying, and that's not to say that he don't give a fuck. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that this is the energy I see Rock on at 2 something in the fucking morning. This where his mind at. Chess. That's where it's supposed to be at. So the fact that this the energy he on after that tweet being released from Surf's account, that tell me what I need to know. In my mind, any fucking way. Number 2, you know how much you asking of Loaded Hollows to have to go back and revise Surf back into their material? Like, you asking too much, bro. You asking too much. In my book, you asking a lot. Number 3, you think Surf worried about a fucking battle in 4 days that he would have to play catch up on when he got all this shit hanging over his head? This nigga might have to sit down for a minute. You don't know how this shit getting ready to play out. Now, Surf got good lawyers. We all well aware of that. The nigga got good lawyers. So shit might work in his favor. We hope that it works in Surf's favor. Fuck the battle part. Again, fuck that part. I want the nigga to be out. Listen, I'm going to say this again. I think I've said this in another blog. I'm going to repeat it, bro. I want to see Surf win. I can't say it enough times. This nigga is too close to breaking into the industry and being a part of something incredible. You know what I'm saying? Surf is one of ours. We got nothing but love for this nigga. I want to see this nigga make incredible music with other top tier artists that's out in the music industry, make millions of dollars, provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? If you've been a fan of battle rap as long as I have, you watch this nigga grow up from a fucking teenager. You want to see this nigga win. He a grown man now with a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you not want this nigga to have success and grow just on a human to human level? Like, I want to see another black man succeed. So beyond all the battle rap shit, I want this nigga to be home so he can focus on his life. Hopefully something can be worked out where he not incarcerated and he can move on with shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, talking about the battle side of things is like, it's speculation just for bloggers and fans. Just because we want to see Surf on stage. We all know where the energy is for that. But at the end of the day, my nigga, that shit is so far down the list. But shout out to Surf, man. You know what I mean? It's always free to wave. I don't give a fuck how many times he go in there. It's always going to be free to wave. Now, RBE. I gotta talk to y'all for a minute. And I like what y'all been doing. You know what I'm saying? Over the past year or so. You brought back some niggas and tried to stir the pot with some big battles. Y'all was all down for the war between you and URL. Like y'all was trying to stir the pot, my nigga. Y'all was trying to get shit whipped up. And we was all fucking with that. Everybody was like, yo, RBE coming up. Look at these niggas' cards now. These niggas is on one. RBE trying to make a run at URL. They trying to come for that top spot. And then this card comes out. Now, first let me say this. No diss to nobody on the card. I don't want to specifically single out nobody. I'm not a fan of this card. I'm not gonna hold you. This ain't it, Chief. As my man Anwar would say. Shout out to Anwar. Shout out to Champion. This ain't it, Chief. You gonna have to talk. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Dre. You gonna have to talk to me nice. And right now, you ain't talking to me nice. Obviously, the main event is a dope matchup to have on your card because of all the history behind it and the energy behind it. We're gonna talk to that in a second. But the rest of this card, my nigga, I'm not. And I don't want to discourage nobody that likes the card from buying the card. Nigga, this is battle rap. Support it. Buy the fucking card. Get your ass out there and put money behind it and support RBE, support battle rap culture. I'm going to say that first and foremost. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not a fan of the matchups on the card, bro. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I'm being dead ass honest with y'all. At the end of the day, the main event though, a Faceoff was released earlier today between Math and Serius Jones. The first thing, listen, if you're a nigga from the street, you gotta know how to read niggas' energy, read body language. And it's funny because I'm saying that, and that's exactly what Serius Jones is saying he was doing this whole time he been dealing with Math. Trying to read this nigga's energy, trying to get a feel for what this nigga on, like, what's up with this nigga, man? He trying to get a vibe for it, right? And he's saying he not feeling this nigga's energy. Now I'm looking at this shit as soon as it comes on, right? And Math is talking. Now Math is in the process of giving an apology for hitting this nigga in the battle they had, right? He's in the process of giving an apology. And you can look at Jones's energy and just tell, like, I'm not feeling this shit. This nigga, right? This is one, right? Then later on in the interview, in the face-off, should I say, you can see this nigga's energy here, just like looking at it, like he ain't vibing with nothing Math is talking about. Like none of it. He ain't fucking with none of it, right? So the longer Jones is talking during this face-off, this nigga really, like, genuinely, this ain't no, oh, we trying to sell this battle and, this is this is for the money, we got to get fans to support this card, so we got to do a good job. Nigga, this energy ain't that. Jones genuinely does not fuck with Math. There's a point in this where Jones is talking and you can see Math kind of like smiling. And when you hear a nigga talking greasy, calling you a pussy, calling you gay, all this other shit, and you just kind of smiling, we all know what that is, my nigga. I want to sock this nigga in his face right now. Because I can read that shit, and at the same time, I'm watching it, Math whole energy change after he stopped smiling. The nigga aggression turned all the way the fuck up. He was pissed. You think y'all can contain that energy on stage? You think that's going to be achievable with that type of energy riled up at a fucking face-off? Nigga, I've been watching battle rap a long time, bruh. I'm not going to hold you. It's different when it's just one nigga that's mad. It's just like, all right, when one of these niggas is pissed, hopefully the battle go through. But when both niggas is mad, I don't know what to expect right here, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. RBE, I wish you the best. I hope that this just works out and everything goes the way it's supposed to go. That's fire, right? End of the day, I'ma just say it. I think that stage in Atlanta is gonna be too small for the energy you getting ready to pack on that stage in this one battle. It's too combustible. Niggas is gonna be in each other's faces, yelling, loud, calling each other pussy, all kinds of things is getting ready to be said, bruh. I just don't like that type of energy going into the battle as it is, let alone letting that shit hit the stage and you gotta sit there and take that shit for 3 rounds when the nigga next to you don't like genuinely, like really, I don't like this nigga. So it's a lot of stuff happening in this face-off, right? You got Serius Jones telling his side, Math telling his side. Shout out to all my niggas behind the scenes, right? We chopping it up, and it's speculation to some degree that niggas think Math might be lying. Okay. This is what I think. I think that what Math is saying is Math's recollection of what happened. You know how when you don't fuck with a nigga and you just like making fun of the nigga, right? You joking him and shit, laughing about the nigga, teasing the nigga. You joking with your niggas about this motherfucker, right? Y'all having fun. You making up funny ass shit about this nigga. I think that Math's version of the story might be a little distorted. And this is just the version that he remembered. Now, maybe I could be completely 1,000% wrong. Maybe Jones got it all the way fucked up. It could be him. We don't know who got the story fucked up. right? But it sounds like, I'm telling you what it sounds like. It sounds like Math already been joking about this shit for so long. Maybe his recollection is a little distorted because everything that he was saying, Jones came right behind him and corrected him and gave his version of the story. But he doesn't exclude what Math had to say about the story. Whether it was saying, you know, yeah, I pulled you to the side, this and that, or you said something about getting me shot and this and that, or getting me touched, if that's what you really want to happen. Jones didn't leave that part of the story out. When he went back and told his version, it included that. It just was a little different. Math's recollection of who was where or whatever when this event occurred, Jones is like, that's not when this happened. This is when it happened. It don't sound like Math is lying about the events that happened. It sounds like his memory of it. Now, maybe he was just trolling. Maybe some of this Math was just trying to be funny. Listen, we don't know. None of us was there. So I'm not going to say neither nigga was lying because I don't know. I don't actually know. Nobody does but them two and God. At the end of the day, Jones did say a couple of things that I think hold a lot of weight. Number one, he said that if you was going to give me this apology, you should have did this shit 7 years ago, and I probably would have fucked with it then. You 7 years too late is basically what this nigga is saying. That's the energy of a nigga who don't give a fuck about your apology, bruh, and don't want to hear that shit. You give a fuck about your apology, nigga? It's that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Number two, one of the things Jones said was, yo, I told this nigga that if we was going to battle, we needed to fight first. Now, exclude the fact that, okay, maybe they do need to run the fade before the battle happened. Exclude that part for a second. That's also the energy of a nigga who still wants to fight. 7 years later, he still want his fade. So you gonna put that on stage and give Math an opportunity to yell in this nigga's face and say a bunch of shit that Jones don't think is true, and that he feel like the nigga Math is lying, and he just supposed to stand in front of that for 3 rounds and not say shit. You think he not gonna talk through Math rounds? You think him talking through Math's round is not gonna piss Math off? You don't think that's gonna... Yo. I'm just saying all that to say this. I don't like it, bruh. I don't like the direction it's headed in from Rip. So here's the last thing I want to say about this. In this face-off, Jones said, you disrespectful the same way you always been to the culture. You just disrespectful. There's a lot loaded in that statement right there. You know what I'm saying? He said you disrespectful to the culture the same way you always been. Whether it be the punches, whether it be the antics, whether it be whatever has been going on over the years, Jones has been taking note of Math's behavior in the culture, and he feel like Math don't respect battle rap, and he feel like Math just a grimy nigga. That's what he really believe. He feel like Math move funny, and he dubbed him. Listen, here's another thing I noticed real quick. There's a part in this where Math said,
so from there I was like, I can't fuck with this. I don't like this style. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you talk. It's always some different shit with this one. So I'm like, all right.
If you go back to the beginning, Jones clearly says,
I did chop with him a few times. We talked. I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew I didn't really fuck with him like that, and he didn't really fuck with me like that. His kind don't really fuck with my kind like that. You know what I'm saying?
well, usually my kind and your kind don't mix. They don't rock together. Now, because he doesn't go into deep explanation of this shit, I don't know exactly what he means by that. But it's funny how Math says what Jones said. You know what I'm saying? In so many words. So, my nigga, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read between the lines and get a vibe for everything that's trying to be stated here. Obviously, there's more parts to this face-off that we're going to get down the line. So I'm excited to get the rest of it. I'm going to speak on it the more and more the fucking face-offs drop. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm gonna try to get to this Chess versus Jerry West recap here in a minute. I did not finish the battle yet. I got 1 round under my belt. I'm gonna try to knock that out, yo. If I can't get it done this morning, I'm gonna try to get to that shit tomorrow. So y'all niggas stay tuned, man. Again, like, comment, subscribe. It's your man Fat Boy. I'm gonna sign out the same way I always do. It's never gonna change. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Hey, yo, Posey! What up, Loke? Take us home.
Please don't unplug the game.